exhibits?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Have we gone over them?
Yes, we have, Judge.
Okay, and do you have an agreement as to which ones you don't
There are
object to?
several that the Commonwealth would agree may be admitted. There are equally as many that the Commonwealth would object
So
to.
we'll just go one at a time? Is that the
Probably for the
easiest?
best.
Okay, all right. We ready for the jury then?
Judge, the Commonwealth does have a request.
Okay.
Our expert who testified yesterday, Iris Dallygraph, she has flown home, and we are asking that she be permitted to watch his expert's testimony through the live feed so that she can then, if recalled
If
in
you have a
rebuttal.
rebuttal. Any objection to that?
No.
Okay, no objection, so
Thank
that's
you.
fine. Thank you. All right, we're ready for the jury.
Okay, sure. Yep.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the Commonwealth has rested. The defense will start their case. I believe Mr. Carroll would like to start with submitting some evidence that was referenced in the Commonwealth's case, but he did not present to evidence, so he wants to put that in evidence now, okay? So we'll go through those exhibits.
Thank you, Your Honor. Harry, can you see that on the screen?
Yes.
Okay, that would be Exhibit 1. I'd move that into evidence as
Judge, we don't have a
We
display.
don't have a screen.
I'm sorry.
We do not have it on our screen.
Should be on the witness screen. Is it showing now?
No, ma'am, it is not.
Can you see it on your screens over here? Yes, you can see it. You can see it in your back screen. There's something wrong with your monitor then.
Okay, we'll just step back.
Okay, that's fine. If that works, we can get, you're attached. You can, it might just be a plug, but. All right. Okay, any objection to defense 1?
No, Judge, there's no objection to defense 1 through 9.
Okay, All right, so defense 1 is in evidence.
Your Honor, I'd ask that that be published to the jury?
It is.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, sorry, is counsel intending that the jury read each of the 73 letters?
We're not have time for that, Mr. Carroll.
Okay.
They'll have them back when they deliberate. And this is defendants 2?
Defendants 2.
All right, no objection from the Commonwealth. Is that
Defendants 3, Your Honor?
3? No objection from the Commonwealth. All right.
Exhibit 4?
All right, no objection from the Commonwealth.
Exhibit 5?
All right, no objection from the Commonwealth.
Exhibit 6?
Again, no objection in evidence.
Exhibit 7?
Again, no objection.
Exhibit 8?
All right, no objection from the Commonwealth.
Exhibit 9?
All right, again, no objection from the Commonwealth.
And I think Exhibit 10 is where
Right. If you could put it on.
I'll show it.
Yeah, if you could put it on the screen, please, so I can see it. Okay.
Yes, and
All right.
Judge Commonwealth objects as this is an incomplete exhibit. It identifies itself as being one of 3 pages, only 2 pages are present. The last sentence on the second page clearly indicates there is more to come that has been eliminated from the
Do you have the
exhibit.
third page to this?
I don't have it with me right now, Judge, but she's identified this as something that she wrote. She's identified, nothing's been excluded intentionally.
I understand, but there is a page 3 of 3 that's not there. So at this time, I'll sustain the Commonwealth's objection. If you, at some point, find page 3, we can readdress.
Okay.
No objection to 11 through 15.
Okay, no objection, 11 through 15.
This is 11, I'm sorry. Yeah, 11.
All right, in evidence.
This is Exhibit 12.
In evidence.
Exhibit 13.
Okay.
Exhibit 14.
All right, in evidence.
And Exhibit 15.
15 in evidence.
And I believe that was it for the agreed exhibits.
All right, 16, if you could pull it up. And what will the objection be for 16?
Same objection, Judge.
Okay.
This appears to be 2 pages of a longer letter, while this one does not identify how many pages were originally contained. The last sentence on the second page is cut short, so there is
All right.
clearly additional information that was not included by defense.
If you could go all the way down, Mr. Carroll. All right, so I'll sustain the objection again if you can find the rest of
Okay,
it. That's
thank
fine. And then 17,
And Judge, Commonwealth would not object to 17 through 41. I'm sorry, 17 through 42.
so can we just enter 17 through 42 in evidence instead of showing it briefly?
That's fine. I wasn't certain.
That's
sure.
fine by me, but I just want to make sure you're comfortable with it. But they'll have
I'm
all of these.
comfortable with it. Yeah, no, I'm
Okay,
comfortable
perfect.
with that.
All right, 17 through, I'm sorry, what number?
42.
42.
All right, so 17 through 42 in evidence.
And
And then if you could pull up
43.
43, okay, what's the objection to 43?
Judge, this is a letter that purports to be from a third party
Okay.
to a witness. This is hearsay. It is not admissible. That
Okay.
person has not been called to testify.
All right, any response to that?
It's not offered for the truth of the matter, Judge. It's
Then
offered
what
for the
it's-
subject matter, I guess.
Then, Judge, I would object as not relevant.
I'll sustain the objection as to hearsay. Okay, that's 43. And then 44, do you have an objection?
Yes, Judge. No, I'm sorry, 44, no objection. 45, no objection. 46, no objection. Our next objection doesn't hit till 51. So
Okay.
through 50, no objection.
All right, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50 in evidence. If you could pull up 51.
And Judge, the objection is that 51 and 53 are duplicates. If he could elect which one he would,
Oh, they're the same?
Yeah, Judge.
Correct.
and
Okay,
and
which
I was
which
going to
one?
identify that as well.
Sure, which one would you like, 51 or 53?
Let's go with 51 and
All right, we'll put
scratch 53.
51 and withdraw 53.
no objection then to 52,
Okay,
54
okay,
through 56. Our next objection is 57.
all right. So 55 and 56 also, and 54 in evidence, 57. That's the one from the producer, correct?
Correct,
So,
hearsay.
assuming objection is hearsay.
Correct.
Judge, I'm offering it not for the truth of the matter, but for the timing of the matter.
I'll sustain the objection as to hearsay. 57, all right? She already testified to it, they still have that information. 58,
No objection. 59, no objection. 60, objection. Third party to,
from her mom. Okay,
Correct.
if you could pull up 60. So 58 and 59 are in evidence.
Uh, 60, Your Honor?
Yes, the objection is hearsay.
Hearsay?
Yes.
Once again, it's the timing of it that I'm looking for, but I understand.
Okay, I'll sustain the objection as to 60. We have 61.
objection.
I think it's a motion
It
to
is.
continue trial. Okay, what's the objection? I mean, that's a court record, but what's the objection?
Judge, it's not a court record in this case,
That's true?
and it contains a number of opinions of counsel
Okay,
that I do not believe have been testified
All right.
to. So hearsay.
all right.
I think it's a judicial document that the court can take notice of. It also shows the timing of what it is that In terms of the timing of when this motion is being set, it's weeks before her pending trial.
Which she testified to, and you do have evidence of that, but this does contain hearsay, so I'll sustain the objection to 61. 62 is a picture.
Objection, it is actually a video. It's the recorded call and is hearsay.
Okay, all
It's-
right.
it's-
So don't,
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
Do you want me to open it up?
No, I don't need you to open it up. I recall. You had just showed the picture. I didn't allow the video at the time, if I remember correctly.
Right, and
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Yeah, no, I had just had a picture of it at the time of the testimony. I didn't allow the video at the time.
Correct.
The audio.
Correct.
I think it was an audio file, yes.
And this is an audio file of her negotiating with a producer relating to Hulu, Netflix.
All right, I'm going to sustain the objection then, thank you. 63,
No objection, Your Honor. Next objection would be to 70.
all right, so 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and if we can go to 70, I think that's a conversation.
And
What's that
Judge,
conversation?
the objection here is to relevance. I'm not sure, it's such a brief portion of a conversation, and it doesn't appear to have,
If you have a way to close that for me, Mr. Carroll, I'd appreciate it. I think that closes the whole PowerPoint if you do that. What was the time frame of the conversation? Do you recall, or do you have it?
Judge, I can pull it up.
I just can't see.
Judge, I don't know why that's popping up.
I'm not
This is the court's computer.
I think you have to sign into your account on that computer, but that's.
So Judge, the chat begins on January 9th. It is purportedly between Christine's phone and an unidentified user. And it talks about having had fun that day with Valerie.
Okay, and that's when the co-defendant testified that that was a conversation she had with Christine, correct? And your
I believe
objection
so.
is relevance?
My objection is relevance. I'm not sure what this has to
All
do
right,
with.
how is this conversation relevant?
The January 9th is an important date, as the testimony is brought out. It's the date when the email was set up for the connection with all of the devices.
All right, I'll overrule the objection. 70 is an evidence, overcome this objection. And then 71,
Objection, Your Honor. Those are portions of a document. Best evidence would be the objection. It needs to be the
entire
entirety
document.
of the document.
all right, are you able to get the entire document for January, I think it's a January 21st, 2023?
We have admitted it into evidence.
Okay. So you already have the entire document in
Correct.
evidence?
It has been
All right, so do we
admitted.
need this then, Mr. Carroll, this is just parts of it?
These were the FetLife communications, Judge.
Right, which they already have in evidence. I can't remember what number their evidence. Do you have the number?
I do, Judge. 77 through 79.
Is the entirety of what is
Correct.
parts on this? Okay.
If that's, I'll withdraw that. if
All right, we'll
that's-
withdraw 71. That takes us to 80.
Is counsel not offering 72, 73, 74,
I
75?
think we're offering to 71, Judge.
All I have is the 71. Oh, you're not doing 80, 80A, B, C, D?
Not at this
81?
point, Judge.
Okay. That's all I have then.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right, yes, sir, then your first witness?
Judge, I would call Officer Beckner.
Officer Beckner. You might want to check the plugs and see. if
Yeah,
they're-
so it actually clicked on initially. There was a view of that computer's screen.
It might just be a loose wire.
Bad way. There we go.
May I just consult?
Yes, yes. sir. Are we good?
Yep.
Okay, good.
We got it. Nope, other way. Just, there you go. Are you doing this? I don't think there are any questions, so I'm happy to do it. It's just whether or not I pay attention.
Good morning, officer.
Morning, sir.
Once I get this video, I'm going to ask you to identify it,
Okay.
okay?
Sir, could you state your name for the record?
Zachary Beckner.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, do you see that picture on the screen?
Yes, sir, I do now.
Do you? Sorry.
I'm just sorry, is this a video that's already in evidence, or is this video that you are,
This is, so there's, Judge, I'll just tell you, the Commonwealth moved in first 6 minutes
okay.
of
so
this video, and
is-
this is going to be a continuation
All right,
beyond
so
that.
this, what would you mark it as your exhibit then?
I think we're at 84, are we?
We are, let's see. 82, if you want to go in order.
Let's go in order, yes.
Okay,
82, thank you.
82, okay, thank you.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to look at that picture and tell the ladies and gentlemen of the jury if you can identify what you see there.
It appears to be body cam footage, sir.
Okay, and was this the body camera video from your body cam?
I believe so, yes, sir.
Okay, and this was on, what date was this on?
February 24th, 2023.
Okay, and this is what if anything are you doing as you go in?
From this, I'm about to enter the house.
Your Honor, he's identified the video. Can we publish this to the jury?
You want to admit it into evidence?
Yes.
Is it under seal?
I think it is
Okay.
because of the graphic nature of it.
All right, so 82, any objection, 82 under seal?
No, ma'am.
All right, 82 in evidence, under seal.
Anybody else downstairs?
Where's the shop person? Who else? Just us?
All right, hold down, somebody hold down.
Brother, they're saying one of the patients is outside now.
So somebody's outside. In the back? Anybody else outside? Who else is outside?
Nobody's outside.
Anybody over here?
That's in my room. In here.
Here, ma'am, stay here, ma'am. Stay right here. Who is the shooter? Who shot who?
Brendan, he's an officer.
I got a blowout kit if you need it.
Bring it up.
Is there anyone else in the house? Any kids in the house?
You got those guns?
Ma'am, I need you outside now.
What do you need?
Get medics in there now.
Scene's called for medics.
He grabbed my arm. He grabbed my arm when I started to
Sir, at this point, had you engaged in any duties at what you're seeing right now in the video?
Could you clarify what you mean by
What
duties, sir?
were you doing? What were you asked to do? What did you take it upon yourself to do?
We were trying to locate a chest seal in the medical kits that we carry in our cruisers.
Okay, and that's something that you had with you?
That's what the black bag is that I sat down on that bed.
Okay.
Get it, don't do that. I don't know when you shot at. Who's that chest conceal? I need it from the back right now. You got stabbed by him, so watch him. Guys, chest seal. Now we're looking for it, buddy. We're looking for it. Get Gauze out. Up this way. Upstairs. I need chest seal on her, and I'm gonna put it right now. Just stay right there. Stay right there. There's another one behind me. Hey, open this up for Balmer. Yeah. I got the other one for him. Okay, go. Let's do this right now. The guy behind me. Yeah. He's breathing, so. We got one guy up here, gunshot wound, one female, multiple stab wounds. Can someone do this for me?
I don't have anything.
Up this way. Just in the top. He's in the bathroom, up here.
I don't have a pulse on him.
He's down in that. Multiple stab wounds on
I
that.
don't have a pulse on him.
Where's the gunshot wound?
I'm not entirely certain, sir.
Let's check.
Chest.
Okay. Hold this down. Let's work on her, okay? Just fucking go for it. Sit in the top. Sit in the top.
You need another chest seal?
Yeah, whatever you have.
Whatever you. Hey, get another ALT. Get more blowout kits.
Liberty County Boards and me up there. Carpine Bravo is Preston County 4.
I don't know.
You shot in the head.
Shot in the chest.
It's a lot of blood. It looks like it's probably from a lung.
No need for K9 or helo at this point. K9 10. Yeah,
I don't even know what to do.
Firearm.
Just leave it. Just leave it where it is. Alright.
Okay. Yep. Since we got this kind of wait for medics, can you talk with him?
I don't have a pulse.
Stand by 1 second.
Medics expediting, or where are they at?
I can feel him. Guys.
Hey, do you have a pulse on you?
No, not at all. What do you need?
Go ahead. Multiple stab wounds on her.
Yeah. Go ahead and start going.
Who's most viable, you guys know?
She is. Alright. Multiple stab wounds to the neck.
To the right, we have a pulse, multiple stab wounds. To the left, you're the CPR with gunshot wound.
Alright.
Are we still breathing?
Don't know if it's one on the other side.
Okay, she's still breathing?
We can feel blood moving.
You can stop him if you're drawing. Yeah, we're gonna get her.
He's gonna be your way over there.
Yeah, this.
Is he breathing over here?
He's breathing.
That's why we're moving.
Grab him.
Take him downstairs.
You can't feel the pulse. It's hard to feel. Are you hurt? Stand by.
Sorry.
Okay, here we are. Nope, there's no pulse wound here.
Nothing? There's nothing. What do we need? I think that guy's gonna be definitely DOA. Shot. I mean, we can. I think that might be obvious over there. She's gonna come over here.
This is my way. I don't know him.
Oh.
What do you want to do? Do you want to grab that, Joe?
This is his house, that's his wife. Don't know who this is.
She's done. All right, that's fine. I don't know. You want to get a rhythm on that?
Yeah.
You want to? I got the monitor.
It's right there behind you.
You have it? Okay. All right.
So where is he?
Grab the guy over there. Get it down. Don't slide. All right. This is not Balmer's. There was 2 on the bed when I came in. Okay, this one's got blood on it. So stay with him. He might. I'm not sure if he doesn't know.
I'm gonna wait till we're done.
Yeah. You don't know that guy. You know him.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out where's the gun currently.
On the bed.
Firearms right here.
Leave them right where they are, if that's where we found them.
We moved them away.
Alright, that's fine.
They were on the bed though. Yeah, let's listen. We have a knife right there.
You guys are good.
Yeah.
Hey Sarge, what's up? Do you want us to escort him outside?
Yeah, right now they're working, so we're just gonna be.
So, we're not working. Well, I'll get him out. Fuck, CPPA.
So once they.
Alright.
Is she gonna be okay? We're gonna let them work through it.
Want to move her and go?
Yeah, let's just move her in. Alright.
Get you downstairs.
Alright, we're gonna move your seat.
Very close to it. Slow them down.
You got a knife here.
Yeah. Is there kids down there?
Zach,
Kids around the way. Kids are outside.
We're gonna clear the rest of the house.
Okay. Someone's gotta go with them.
Okay.
You guys want me to go with them?
If you want to go with me, that's fine. Zach, stay here.
All right.
You're with me. We're gonna check the rest of the house.
What are we doing here?
He's just saying, we're gonna make sure no one else is hurt in the house.
Okay, all right. We're gonna get something downstairs.
Sir, that's the video that you previously watched, the Commonwealth's case, correct? Up to the 6-minute mark?
Yes, sir.
Okay, was your body camera continuing beyond that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and approximately how long did you, were you escorting Mr. Banfield that day?
Correct. I escorted him out of the house to the ambulance, rode in the ambulance with him to the hospital.
Okay. Your Honor, that clip was identical to what the Commonwealth did. I have the longer clip, and I'm just going to switch that out right now so we can go from this point and continue on with the clip.
So 82 should just be your second part?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we'll keep what we just watched will stay as the Commonwealth's exhibit, and then now 82 will just be what you're going to play from here on out?
Yeah, from 6:42 on.
And you'll have a separate file? You have a separate file for that? for
Yes,
me? Okay.
I just have to.
Okay, so
change
82 will just be
the
that separate file then?
Okay.
Okay. And I assume there's no objection to the continuing of the body cam?
No, ma'am, and just for clarification, what we just watched was Commonwealth 6.
Number 6?
Yes.
Okay, so that will stay at Commonwealth 6, and then whatever we're about to play now will be 82, and I assume there's no objection to the rest of the body cam?
Correct.
Okay. So 82 will be in evidence. Under seal.
It's because you disconnected it.
We're gonna get something downstairs. All right, guys. Somebody get behind him.
PA was really,
Sir, do you recognize that as being continuation of the video?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
So she's gonna go up to, obviously, that's gonna be the closest one to that. He's obviously gonna
Hey, can you check him out?
Yeah, I got more units here, we'll check him out.
He's starting to break down a little bit.
Stay with Sergeant, I'll just do walk through, okay?
What did you say, just say when you're going? Okay. The striker there? We're gonna have to get him out of here.
Yeah, I know.
Can you give him a second? Don't touch anything else.
I'm not. Let me change my gloves out. We can get him out of here. Knife's there, guns are on the bed. I got you.
We're gonna take him and stick him in a freezer.
Yeah, I gotta hook him up, guys. Having a breakdown?
Yeah, just give him a second.
I gotta put him on the monitor. Yeah. Is she okay?
So the fire department, they take over at this point? We're kind of just here. Is she breathing? So again, they're down there. What I want to do is get
Just
you
watch what
downstairs,
you're
get you
kicking,
outside,
please.
get acid. All right. Does that work?
I know what you got to do. I'm just.
If you can't walk, we can wait a minute. Do you need a minute?
Now, was that you saying, watch what you're kicking?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and was that directed toward anyone in the room there?
It was directed towards the firefighter that you saw with the face covering on, the mask.
The one who came by you to your right?
Correct.
Okay, and was he tending to the scene over near Joe Ryan?
Correct. He was hooking up to leads.
Okay, and was there distortion of how it looked before he?
Objection leading.
All right, I'll sustain as to leading if you want to rephrase.
When you said stop kicking, what were you referring to?
He had kicked some blankets out of the way.
Okay. Do you remember the colors of those blankets?
I believe they were purple.
Purple? Okay. Were they the only blankets or towels that were in that area?
I don't remember, sir.
Okay, you just remember him kicking?
Correct.
Okay, do you remember if he kicked anything else in the crime scene?
Not that I'm aware of, no, sir.
He stopped after you?
After I told him to.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, just giving you some fresh air right now, I think will help, okay? So we can get you outside.
You got gloves on?
Yeah.
Can you help him? Just be with him?
Yep.
Now, you're holding Mr. Banfield, my client, at that time. What was the reason for you to hold him?
He was unsteady on his feet, sir.
Okay, did you hear him say anything or relating to his ability to walk?
At that point in time, no, sir.
No, sir?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. But you, sometime later on in this video?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
What's your name?
Brendan Banfield.
Say, you with Vienna?
Easy. Sorry, say it again.
So you with Vienna?
My office is in Vienna, correct. Did you call my office?
No.
I need to call my manager at some point.
It's the least of our worries right now, man.
We're just gonna get you in a cruiser outside in the air where you can breathe. You're okay, okay? You're not hurt?
I don't think so.
We'll check him out when we get him over to the car.
You're having a hard time walking with your old leg?
Watch out, watch out.
Step off into the grass? Yep.
What's wrong with your right leg, sir?
I don't know, maybe just nervous.
Okay.
I'm gonna be pulling medic 436 to Reston Hospital.
Just take some deep breaths, all right?
Do you need to sit down somewhere now?
Is there a way to get an update? Right now.
They're handling everything from here. He doesn't think so. We haven't had a chance to really do a full inspection quite yet. If you guys want to check him out.
Yeah, we can do that.
He's just a little unsteady on his feet, though.
We can go put him in the ambulance
All
up here.
right, let's do that then.
We're gonna go ahead and check this gentleman out in the back of the ambulance, okay? We'll check this one, make a
Officer Beckner, had my client complained of any physical ailments other than having difficulty walking?
Just whatever he said was going on with his right leg.
Okay.
That was it.
And when you said you were going to go check him out, was there anything that caused you alarm that caused you to want to have him checked out?
I just wanted to make sure he was okay.
Okay, thank you.
Where's my daughter?
I think she's out there with them, so. Is there anybody else in the house other than your daughter and the other female?
So she's an au pair, Manny.
Okay.
She lives with us.
But it's just the two of them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my daughter.
Just one sec, we're gonna head around to this other door here, alright?
This way.
A little bit of blood on it, you'll have to sit here, okay? Right here. As high up in this crease as you can.
Yeah.
Is anything bothering you right now?
I feel unsteady.
Okay. Were you hit with anything? A knife? Anything?
No, I took the knife. I took the knife from him.
Okay. All right. So you're not hurt anywhere. Is that not your blood, correct?
I think it's
Alright. You want to slip this jacket off for me so we can evaluate you real quick? I'm going to have you kick your other foot up for me.
Yeah,
So you can
I think
get
that's
off.
fine. Yeah.
Hey, Hunter Bravo. Yeah, 800 Bravo.
That might be a bag in
Okay.
my car.
Take the pressure, all right?
Manpost is going to be set up at Stablebrook Way and Silver Shirt Court.
Officer Beckner, do you know who took possession of the jacket when it was taken off of him?
Officer Hugh.
Officer Hugh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just going to take your watch off for now, alright?
That's fine.
So I can see. I give it to the officer standing behind you. Where'd all this blood come from, do you know?
I was holding her neck.
Okay.
Do we have any crossings that need to be covered?
511
Is there a way to
Bravo,
get an
I've got
update
one
on
up at
They're
Palace
taking
Tavern
her
in
to the
front of
hospital right now.
Rainsville.
They're not going to have much of an update. They're going to take her to Reston Hospital, okay? Alright, I don't see any wounds on you. I'm just going to check you out. Would you like to run up to the hospital?
Can I be with her?
They're going to work on her when they get there. You wouldn't be able to see her immediately anyway. If you do choose to go.
Yes, I want to be with her.
Okay, then we'll take you up there for evaluation then, okay?
Sure. What's going to happen to my daughter?
That I'm not sure. That's a
As
question
of
for the
right now, I
officers.
believe she's sitting with one of our officers until we figure out what all is going on. Take it back. Another
Say again that last crossing.
Hey, Doherty, it's going to be Drainsville at 8:50 to 9:20, right there in front of the Kiss and Ride.
Let's get squeezed real tight. Alright, perfect. We'll take all that off then. You can take it off there. Okay. Squeeze his arm. Take this off for a minute. So just to confirm, nothing's bothering you right now, right? Physically, you weren't injured at all.
If anything hurting you at all, man, they're trying to find out so we can make sure we get you help too.
Doors pulling out of hill. You guys.
We're going to need his,
No, you're good. You're good. Put your hands
we
down.
need that.
That's fine.
If not, or
You're not going to be able to have him in the hospital
It's
anyway?
fine.
yeah, let me have the wiper.
I have cops.
Okay. What department are you with?
Department of Treasury, Internal Revenue Services.
Okay. It's okay. Those can stay for right now. That's fine.
Zach,
Yeah.
so before you roll, let me make sure they decontate what you have on you, okay?
Okay. I don't think I've got anything directly on me, but, hey, Derek.
Yeah.
I've got Mags and his watch. If you want to hold on to this,
What was that?
I've got Mags and his watch. I'm gonna go with them to the hospital. Police department, IRS.
A bag.
I don't have an answer to that right now. I wish I did, but I don't. I'm sure they'll give you an update as soon as they can. The question is, would you like to go with us or would you like to go with the police?
Whatever. It doesn't matter. If I can be with her, that's what
Just use what one of the medics have, one of the bags the medics have.
What is he looking for?
Just a
I'm
plastic
assuming so,
bag.
Zach. Did we?
A what?
Plastic bag.
Just right now, did we search them?
No, I haven't searched them yet.
Here, we stand up.
Sorry, man. It was just, it's fine.
I have.
You're good.
Sorry.
I know.
That's fine. Yep.
I'll leave his badge on him.
Brother, you know the procedure. We apologize.
It's fine.
Knives or anything on you?
No, that's my cell phone. Work cell phone and personal cell
And you're with the
Treasury.
Okay.
Did you get him a bag? A bio bag? Do you have a bio bag?
Yes.
Anything on that side, Terry?
Yeah,
he's
going.
going.
Yeah, that's what he just. Yeah, he's got his badge, everything on him.
I think there's a couple.
He's Treasury Special Agent.
Officer, is there a policy about searching someone who goes in an ambulance, or what were the circumstances that caused that search?
We were just trying to confirm he didn't have any further weapons on him, sir.
Okay, after he told the fireman that he had the mags?
I believe that's what he said to him.
Okay.
Zach, you gonna go?
Yeah, I'll ride with him. That's fine.
My badge and wallet is in my jacket.
Your badge is clipped on you, brother. We're gonna leave it on you, okay?
All right, my credentials.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine. Just go ahead. You can sit back down. You're all right.
I'm gonna call him down.
Okay.
I'll call him down in the hospital.
Okay.
You're gonna be in the ambulance?
Yeah, that's fine. Unless
Zach,
What
you
would
see
you-
my iPad right there?
Zach, you got gloves on? Put his here. Put his stuff in here.
I'll follow you guys down too, so.
All right. Whoever's driving my car that was acting.
We'll have to figure that out later.
Sir, was yours the Glock 19 with the TLR
Mine has the light, yeah.
with the light on? Okay.
My other gun is my personal weapon.
Oh, that's the 43X?
Yeah.
So both those are yours?
Both of them are mine.
Okay, the ones that we saw on the bed, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Where do you guys need me at?
It doesn't matter to me. You can probably sit in the captain's chair right there if you're going to ride with us.
He's gonna go.
I'll ride with
Okay.
you.
Just for evaluation. Yeah.
Okay, sure, good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, BLS good,
Yeah.
absolutely.
If you guys don't need anything else,
No, we're good, yeah, go ahead.
we'll head out and we'll take the EMS captain and plug you up and we'll meet him at rest.
Okay, yeah, command's terminated, so I'm out of
All
here.
right, yeah, we're good then.
All right, and we're gonna roll over to Reston Hospital then.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. We're good, Zach. 2 to Reston.
You going with me?
Yeah, yeah,
Are we good to go or?
yeah. To my knowledge, I'll double check real quick.
20 Bravo.
What's your first name?
Brendan. B-R-E-N-D-A-N.
Hey, are we good to transport him to the hospital?
Last name?
Banfield. B-A-N-F-I-E-L-D.
What's your date of birth?
2/23/85.
Hey, LT or Gibbons, are we good to transport to the hospital?
Any underlying medical conditions? Liver, blood, hypertension, any cardiac issues? Take any medications for anything? Any allergies, any medications? No. something done. Is it good to clean that blood off the time? You didn't ever
I don't know, man, to be honest with you. I don't see why it would be an issue, but I would hold off for right now.
Alright.
No way to get him up here.
No, not to make these get to the hospital. I wish I had more for you, but I don't. The hospital can't tell me anything like that over the phone. They know you're coming and they know your wife.
It's my wife.
They know your wife is there. So I'll be ready for you when you get there.
As of right now, she's still over there. From what I understand, sir, she's there with the other officers that are still on scene.
Are they going to tell her?
I mean, as of right now, there's really no other information to explain to her. I don't think they're going to tell her anything. It's kind of a delicate matter, and I don't think anybody wants to upset her currently.
She's only 4.
Yes, sir, I understand that.
Zach, copy on one.
Go ahead.
And the gentleman that you're with, do me a favor, once you get all this information, give me a call with that, please.
Direct. I don't have my phones on me.
Once we get to the hospital, I'll call you. Well, thank you.
You spell your last name for me, sir?
Sorry about it. You're good. Just relax.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man. You're with the IRS, correct?
Yes.
MTV Sports.
You don't see the event, stay the wrong way.
I apologize. The hazard is on the channel. Clear. 10-4 Central Units, channel clear for routine traffic.
Alright, you okay with walking in? We'll head out because we're here, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll have you step back out this side door that we came in.
Yes. Go, sir.
Step down there. Yep.
Just wait right here for us. We're trying to find out what room to put you in.
Can I see her?
No, not yet.
Any motors on channel 3 or 5?
Just take a seat on the bed for me.
Anything back?
He just said that she didn't make
I didn't hear what he said, sir.
The cut and stuff probably needs to be switched out.
Can you have someone check with him again?
Okay. What is the nature of the incident?
Check what?
The status of his wife, ma'am.
Hi, sir. My name is Gina. I'm one of the doctors here. Your wife has died.
Where's the daughter?
Where's what?
She's still at the scene, sir. She's with the other officers.
Would you guys be able to ask someone else to bring some tissues? That's been nice.
Okay. We're still burning. Just a heads up. Body cams are still on.
Okay.
It's okay.
Just yell at me. I'll get out of your way.
What's that one? They said he wants to be evaluated, so okay, no problem. Do you want, just a napkin? Were you there at the time?
Yes.
You were there at the time. So is there any part that I can help, I can explain what happened when she arrived here, but you were there and it sounds like there was a lot of blood loss?
Yes.
And so I think that she died of blood loss. Her airway was actually okay. I'll call the medical examiner, of course, and we'll do an autopsy and make sure we know for
Yes.
certain. But,
I was trying to apply pressure.
yeah. I mean, those were enormous wounds, and it's not.
There were so many.
Yes, and the neck is not compressible, so it's not possible really to stop all the blood loss. And her airway, it seems like, was in the midline okay. She was able to be intubated. Everything that was possible to be done was done for her right away. You did a wonderful, you did everything that was possible. It's not a survivable injury. Is someone with her daughter? Is her daughter?
Yeah. We still have officers at the scene with her.
Okay. Just want to make sure that she's safe.
Yeah, she's safe. Yes, ma'am.
She's only 4.
Yes, sir.
It's for him. And did you get hurt, sir?
I think so.
Are you certain? Did the person come after you at all? Did they hit you or?
I think he put his arm on me at one point, but I don't think I'm hurt.
Yeah, sure. You have tissues here. Do you want to wash your hands? Probably feel better after that.
Officer, is this the situation that the Commonwealth asked you about when you were originally on the stand?
About him washing his hands?
Washing the hands?
Correct.
Yes. And you weren't advised by anybody in your chain of command to not allow washing hands or anything like that?
At that point in time, no, sir.
I'm sorry?
At that point in time, no, sir.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
My wife is a nurse.
You wanted it to be checked out medically, right?
Sure.
And I have a bracelet with your name on it. Brendan Banfield.
Yes.
I'm just gonna put this on here. Would you like me to call our chaplain? Would that be possible?
Yes, please.
It doesn't sound like that's, the person struck him once, but, no injuries that we need to do imaging or anything like that for.
Verify that his right leg's okay. He's been having some, said it's been feeling weird.
Okay. Since this morning or before?
No, since this morning.
Okay.
I think I'm just.
Would you be able to sit down for just a second? I'm just gonna check your vital signs and make sure everything's
Can I have a
okay.
tissue?
Yeah. Would you like me to get scrubs to change into?
Yes.
Hey there. You got it. Okay. So I'm just gonna, you're gonna feel a squeeze on your left arm. I'm just getting your blood pressure real quick, okay? We're gonna check your oxygen level over here. So what's been going on with your right leg since this happened? You feel like it's hard?
It's like I'm having spasms right here.
I see, okay. And where did the person hit you?
And I only remember my arm.
Okay. Okay, once you change into the scrubs, I'll just look you over there. But I see that you're walking and bearing weight. If anything, it's a bruise, or like he said, you have a muscle spasm because of the stress. I'm gonna borrow your fingers. Try and get a hold of it. I'm gonna let you get changed and get settled, all right?
You want to get them? You can get them right. It's that ambulance? Yeah. You already switched out the linen and stuff on the cot, is that okay, or?
I guess so.
How much do you weigh, honey? Any pain, any hurting?
Officer, is that Officer Baumler? that was with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Your daughter and the pair have been taken to headquarters, so they're both accounted for. They're okay, sir. Yep.
I'm gonna have to step out. I have to go get bags, phone, and all that.
It's all right there.
When he changes.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna see if I have any paper bags.
All right.
Can I call my mom?
At this point, we can't let you do that, because we still have to investigate exactly what happened. Once the detective shows up and kind of talks to you, that's when we can let things, they'll kind of explain a little bit more in depth. We're not gonna ask you any questions about what happened, but what we do have to do is, take photos of you, in the clothes that you have on, so before you change in the hospital gown, and then we are gonna have to take your clothes as well.
I understand.
For that evidence, so,
I understand.
we're gonna do it, and there's no easy way to do it, but kind of the easiest way possible, so, I'm just gonna have to go get my county phone so we can get everything documented, and then basically it should be sending the detective out to kind of come and ask you what exactly happened, because we're not gonna have you numerous times and let them do it all, okay?
I understand.
Okay. I'm gonna go see if I can find some.
I know. I got you.
My wife's parents are on their way to my house some point today.
Like Officer Baumler told you, man, as soon as we're able to, we'll let you make phone calls.
Yeah. I don't know what time they're coming.
Okay.
I know they are coming, but I don't know what time.
Okay. I understand.
Hi, sir. Put some scraps for you to change it.
You said someone needs to take pictures
Yes, sir.
before I get changed?
Correct.
Okay.
He's out gonna go grab his county phone. Mine's all back in my cruiser.
I figured, I didn't know if you guys need a brown bag.
I think he's getting one, but if you have one, that would be helpful. Just bear with us for just a second.
Just blowing my nose.
Yes, sir. I understand. Baumler, the ER staff has brown bags if you can't find one.
just have them get a couple because we have to individually bag it?
Direct.
Is Valerie at least with Juliana?
I believe so, yes, sir. I don't see why they would have them separated at this time. Hey, boss. Can you see if they can bring me a couple brown bags, the paper bags?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
On that, do you want to see?
I'll have some water.
I'm gonna see if Crampson is gonna be coming this way soon, so we don't do it on the phone, but if not, accent caption is gonna be the way to go.
Appreciate it, brother.
Good evening.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so.
I gotcha.
See what happens. Okay, so we have crime scene detectives coming out, and they'll be the ones to take all the photos and all that instead of us doing it on our phones. So that way, they're on the way now, so they should be coming in the next couple minutes.
I understand.
Okay. Do you need like a bottle of water or something?
I think someone is getting
Yeah,
it.
I think Connor's just grabbing it for him. You have any other questions for us I might be able to answer right now, man?
Do we know who the person is?
I don't think he's been identified yet.
I can honestly say that we would not know that information. And at this point, even if we did, we probably couldn't get that information to you.
That's fine.
That'd be the detectives that would let you know that.
Start with the other unit. This is going to be an EDP call.
Yeah.
10-4, 331 Bravo. Can you start?
My name is Betty.
Okay.
I'm a patient advocate, also chaplain, guest services. Yeah, is there anything I can do for you right now?
Can we say a prayer for her? Can we say a prayer for my wife?
Say a prayer for your wife. Absolutely. And what is it?
Christine.
Christine?
Yes.
No, we have crime scene detectives who take photos and
The
take photos. They'll be here in a few minutes.
She's got some.
Thank you.
And do you have a specific faith community?
This Episcopal.
Gracious and loving God, come before you today in great distress. And Lord, we ask that you be with Christine and with her husband here. We ask that you surround her with your love that she might feel that and know that you are with her. Lord, we ask that you heal as only you can. We don't always understand your healing ways, but just ask that you be with her. And be with her husband now in such distress. Watch over him, surround him with your love, and let him feel the warmth of that love. To carry him through not only today, but days and weeks to come. Lord, we're a family of friends who can support him this time. Please, let them open their hearts and arms and provide that loving support that's so much needed. This we ask in your name. Amen. We say the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. My God. And I'm here all day. And I'll be glad to come down whenever you need, and just ask me. Do you have tissues?
There should be a few boxes of them around here for him now.
I'll be glad to come down anytime. You have a lot to process in the morning. Need some time alone, but you want me to stay. Will you call me? As I say, I'm here all day.
Thank you, man.
Mr. Banfield? Yes. Hi, my name is Mike Canguignon. I'm one of the detectives. My colleague, Detective Bryant back there. And Detective Hampton. I'm so sorry to meet you under these circumstances.
And sir, is that the entirety of your body-worn camera from that day?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and so did you manually shut it off when the detectives came in?
Correct.
Okay, and then uploaded it into the system?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. I don't have any further questions.
Any cross-examination?
Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, ma'am.
Just a couple of questions. Initially, when we started this video, we started with the portion that the Commonwealth had previously played for you, where you entered the scene. Counsel asked you about your duties, and you responded that you were, at that point in time, working on trying to get a chest seal on Mr. Ryan. Is that correct?
We were trying to locate a chest seal for the female at the scene.
Okay. Were you the first officer to approach Joseph Ryan?
That day, I believe so, ma'am.
Okay. And did you place a chest seal on Joseph Ryan?
Eventually, yes, ma'am.
Okay. You didn't observe any blood coming from Joseph Ryan's chest wound, did you?
Not until after I did CPR.
And his hands were folded over that wound, is that correct?
They were across his chest.
All right, when you made it to the hospital with Mr. Banfield, he was not treated for any injuries to his leg, was he?
No, ma'am.
Or any other part of his body?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. No other questions?
Any redirect? All right, is he still subject to recall, or is he done? Is he subject to recall, or?
No, ma'am, thank you.
All right, you're free to go. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and take our 15-minute recess. Just again, do not discuss the case and do not do any outside research, okay? Thank you. All right, so we'll come back at 11:55 then? Is that fine? 11:55, thank you.
All right.